Hello guys, I am Sabrina to you. Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe the channel and press bell icon for latest news updates. Honey Boo Boo baby really dies. In baby death, Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson hospitalized. Nor is it confirmed what her boyfriend Dralin Carswell will do with crying Mama June. And Honey Boo is put in the ICU, and then he disappears as he awk. Mama June spoilers reveal that fans are curious what happened to Alana Thompson. The last time she was in the news, her fans were concerned about her since she was living in Denver and going to nursing school. Not only that, but fans noticed that she had basically started begging for money while she was at college and working multiple jobs. She was working at school and doing some delivery driving for multiple companies. Since asking her fans for money though, they haven't really heard from her. Is she okay? Let's take a closer look. Back in August, Alana and her boyfriend were having a very hard time finding housing. Alana shared a video of herself in her car, and it made it look like they were homeless and living in her car. This threw fans off because they thought that she was living on campus at her college. Alana told her fans that they couldn't find a house because of their credit, but some fans felt as if his criminal record was to blame. It has been a while since Alana updated her fans on any of her social media accounts. She recently shared with fans that she had been catching up on life and that they all needed to take time and be kind to yourself too. We all need a reset sometimes. Alana got a lot of responses from her fans that she didn't like them. When Alana got called out by her fans about her living situation, she was quick to explain what was going on. She denied the fact that her boyfriend has a criminal record, and she added that her rental history is in good standings. She added, "The only reason we're not renewing our lease is that we need a bigger yard for our dogs, and no, I'm not getting rid of them." It does seem as if Alana is finally back and posting on social media after taking a much-needed break from it all. Her fans wish her well and hope that she and her boyfriend are able to find a new home for themselves and their animals. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Mama June right now. Come back here often for Mama June spoilers, news, and updates. Mama June, family crisis star. Pumpkin Eford has fans worrying as her face is racked with sores. She's never had perfect skin, but she's relatively young. Plus, she has had hormone fluctuations as he has had 3 babies in a short period. So that can cause any woman's skin to rebel. Yet something is going on that has followers alarmed, and they are addressing it. Keep reading for more details. Mama June fans worry over Pumpkin's face. Since Pumpkin Eford split from her husband, Josh Eford, she has appeared to have gone downhill. The choices she made before were not always recognized as the best. She would film TikTok videos while her babies were screaming for her. Or she would touch raw chicken and pick up bottles to hand to her kids without washing her hands. She has also been called out for having her car seats in the wrong way, so she is less than perfect. At the same time, Pumpkin took in her teenage sister, Alana Thompson, when Mama June was heavy into her addiction. Pumpkin Eford, Honey Boo Boo Instagram. Pumpkin Eford, Honey Boo Boo Instagram. Fans praised her motherly instincts and how she stepped up for her family, not knowing that much of this was a lie. Alana did not live with Pumpkin after she turned 16 despite what was shown on Family Crisis. She lived with her sister, Jessica Shannon, or her older boyfriend, Dralin Carswell, proving not all reality TV is truly real. Then, Pumpkin and her husband split only for it to come out that she had been dating his cousin, Darren Kitchens. Since then, she has been partying and throwing caution to the wind, but fans are concerned. A Reddit thread was started based on a TikTok video Pumpkin and Alana did to promote their business. Fans were shocked by Pumpkin's face and the sores all over it. She had a few speckles on her forehead and some on her cheeks. They immediately made comments below the video, first questioning what was going on. Why all the sores? Hope it's not what I think. I hope Pumpkin isn't making bad choices by being with the wrong person and doing crack. She is showing it on her face. Well, her pupils are pinned out, eyes half closed. She looks like the same thing messing with her eyes is giving her the itchies, and she is making scratches and leaving marks. Hair greasy. Oof. Looking rough. Some fans seriously wondered if Mama June's daughter was using drugs based on her appearance. The OP asked followers, "Is it me or is Pumpkin looking rough?" So, what did they have to say in response to that? And did they feel something more serious was going on? I didn't want to be the only one to think this. I so thought this with the spots on her face. Sores on the face, never a good sign. I really had such high hopes for her to do better. The sores on face makes it seem like meth to me. She looks high, very, very high. This led many to, once again, compare her to her mother. They have done this since Pumpkin and Josh Eford split, and she ended up with Darren. Like Mama June, Pumpkin seemingly cannot be alone for long. Hopefully, she will see the comments and instead of getting bad, take care of whatever ails her. Mama June's daughter, Lauren Pumpkin Eford, cannot handle the fans' heat amid the alleged cheating scandal. She filed for divorce from Josh Eford on August 1st after 6 years of marriage. Yet it has been alluded to the idea that she had been with her current flame before she and Josh officially split. So, what are fans saying to her about being unfaithful? Keep reading for the details and her reaction. Mama June Pumpkin Eford can't handle fans' heat amid cheating scandal. When Josh and Pumpkin Eford split, there were rumors she had cheated. Within days, she was seen with a man named Darren Kitchens who is related to Josh. She was featured on his Snapchat, and then they went to a Zach Bryan concert together, where they posed happily. It came out that Josh and Darren's grandmother passed in April. Then, right after, Pumpkin and Darren got together, which was seemingly the downfall of their marriage. It also looked like Josh had found a new partner, but they were just good friends. Of course, it was hard for fans to find out that Pumpkin and Josh had split. They seemed happy and had 4 children together. More so, they helped raise Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, and just went through the death of Anna Cardwell. That was extremely hard for Pumpkin, and it was scary for Josh to see his wife so broken. Some fans questioned if this divorce was for ratings, but now, with infidelity running around, Pumpkin is struggling to accept scrutiny. She had been doing a TikTok, and it seemed so many followers were either coming at her or asking questions as she turned off the comments. A Reddit thread was soon started to discuss what was going on with Lauren Pumpkin Eford. Pumpkin can't handle the heat of her own actions? She brags about how she's not June, but she's exactly like her. She deletes all the comments she doesn't like anyway. I don't see the point in turning them on in the first place. Trash hangs with trash, and she's the worst, Josh's problem. Some followers believed that Lauren Pumpkin Eford would eventually turn all of this onto Josh Eford. She would end up making this his fault and his problem when it is her doing. Keep in mind, she says that this was a mutual decision between her and her estranged husband. So, it is only a matter of time before fans see if he lashes out at her or if she ends up flipping out on her fans. This is something that she has done in the past when she does not appreciate what they have to say. Do you think that Pumpkin should accept what her followers have to say, or is she right for turning off her comments? Should she stay off of social media for the time being until the attention dies down? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Mama June's daughter Pumpkin is reportedly divorcing her husband Josh Eford after 6 years of marriage. TMZ shared on Friday morning that the reality TV stars filed for divorce this week in Wilkinson County, Georgia. Mama June's daughter Pumpkin is reportedly divorcing her husband Josh Eford after 6 years of marriage. TMZ shared on Friday morning that the reality TV stars filed for divorce this week in Wilkinson County, Georgia. The last time she shared a photo of her husband on Instagram was in 2023. Pumpkin's parents are June Shannon, aka Mama June, and Michael Anthony Ford. Pumpkin has served as a mother to Honey Boo Boo, real name Alana, as her mother Mama June has been partying. In 2019, she filed to be Alana's legal guardian after her mother and her mother's boyfriend Gino were arrested on drug charges. The Shannon family came to fame when Honey Boo Boo and Mama June starred on Toddlers and Tiaras. They then hit the big time with the TLC reality TV show Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, which launched in 2012 and went off the air in 2017. Pumpkin's parents are June Shannon, aka Mama June, and Michael Anthony Ford. Pumpkin's parents are June Shannon, aka Mama June, and Michael Anthony Ford. Seen here on Mama June, family crisis with her current love interest. Pumpkin has served as a mother to Honey Boo Boo, real name Alana, as her mother Mama June has been partying. In 2019, she filed to be Alana's legal guardian after her mother and her mother's boyfriend Gino were arrested on drug charges. The show revolves around Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson and her family's life in the town of McIntyre, Georgia. In 2014, TLC canceled the series after 4 seasons. That came after cast member June was seen with Mark McDaniel, a man who served 10 years in prison after being convicted of aggravated child molestation in 2004 and who is a registered sex offender. This prompted Shannon to admit to Entertainment Tonight that the father of her daughter, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, was not McDaniel as previously stated. The family has also been on the shows Mama June, From Not to Hot, Mama June, Family Crisis, and Mama June, Road to Redemption. Share or comment on this article. Mama June's daughter Pumpkin, 24, is divorcing husband Josh Ifford, with whom she has 4 children. Lauren Pumpkin Ifford is flying high on love with her new man, and she has no problem showing it off. The daughter of Mama June Shannon just filed for divorce on August 1st from her husband of 6 years, Josh Ifford. Yet she has wasted no time getting back out there. Keep reading to see where she and her new man are off to. Lauren Pumpkin Ifford flying high on love with new man. When Lauren Pumpkin Ifford filed for divorce, it was unexpected, to say the least. There were no signs that they were in trouble. Yet Josh Ifford had expressed some concerns about his wife's mental health amid her sister, Alana Cardwell's passing. Still, they did not show they were having any true issues, but looks can be deceiving. She claimed that they had been apart for a few months and it was mutual. Pumpkin then was allegedly dating a man named Darren Kitchens, who was also Josh's cousin. It then came out that Josh and Darren's grandmother passed in April, and right after, Pumpkin and Darren got together. This may have been the downfall of her marriage to Josh. Not necessarily because she was with his cousin, but at the grandma's funeral and while they were still together. Pumpkin and Darren Kitchens first officially stepped out and attended a Zach Bryan show. Then, they just headed to Las Vegas with Mama June, Justin Stroud, and some friends. Darren was referred to as the new stepdaddy, which fans felt was hurtful to Josh. Now they have all landed in Las Vegas, and Lauren Pumpkin Ifford is showing off her new love once again. She displayed it on her Facebook page. The duo seemed very happy on their vacation despite being with Mama June, who Pumpkin has been up and down with for years. Yet she was tipsy and happily in love, so that may have made their travels easier. So after seeing this newest display of affection, what did fans have to say? Ready for what's to come. After seeing the two cozying up in Las Vegas, what did fans think of Darren Kitchens and Lauren Pumpkin Ifford's new romance? Were they supportive or not here for it? In a twist, they seemed really excited to see Pumpkin so happy. Love this for you, girly. Happiness looks good on you, girl. I love you, Pumpkin. Do your thing, girl. You look so happy. I've watched you from the beginning, and I want nothing but happiness for you. You're amazing. Keep on shining, girl. Hopefully, this is not just a rebound, but something that truly feeds Pumpkin's soul. More so, the hope is they won't hurt one another in the process. What do you think of Pumpkin showing off her new love so publicly? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Mama June Shannon is rejoicing after finally gaining custody of her granddaughter, Caitlin Elizabeth. The Here Comes Honey Boo Boo star had been embroiled in a long-drawn court battle against her deceased daughter, Anna Chickadee Cardwell's ex-husband, Michael Cardwell. On September 21, 2024, In Touch received court documents and exclusively reported that a Georgia judge awarded Shannon full custody of granddaughter Caitlin Elizabeth on Friday, September 20, 2024. The judge's ruling states that Michael Cardwell never provided significant financial support to his stepdaughter despite being in his custody for as long as 5 weeks to spend time with her younger sister, Kylie Cardwell. It was also revealed that a family therapist testified that the child fears being separated from her grandmother and expressed that she wants to continue living with the reality star. The judge further solidified the ruling and also mentioned Michael Cardwell's limitations in the following words. Anna Cardwell, who tragically passed away at age 29 on December 9, 2023, left behind her daughter, Caitlin Elizabeth, from a previous relationship, and Kylie Cardwell, whom she shared with her ex-husband, Michael Cardwell. Cardwell had filed to regain custody and visitation rights of his stepdaughter in December 2023, arguing how Anna Cardwell's daughters shouldn't be separated, even claiming that his ex-wife and Shannon had a problematic relationship. Shannon had alleged in her own suit that her former son-in-law was abusive toward her deceased daughter while they were married, which was denied by Michael Cardwell's attorney, and stated that he and Anna Cardwell shared a great relationship. Pumpkin Efford files for divorce from husband Josh Efford. Another one of Mama June Shannon's daughter's marriage is coming to an end. Lauren Pumpkin Efford filed for divorce from her husband of 6 years, Josh Efford, as exclusively reported by TMZ. The duo, who got married in June 2018, has frequently appeared on Mama June, Family Crisis. According to the documents, the former couple agreed to share joint custody of their 4 children, Ella Grace Efford, Bentley Jameson Efford, and twins Silas Ray Efford and Stella Renee Efford. The documents also revealed that their marriage is irretrievably broken. Their divorce settlement agreement also contains a detailed plan for the division of their kids' medical expenses and extracurricular and school activities. It was also revealed that though Lauren and Josh Efford shared the lease on their home, the latter will probably move out. Both parties have also agreed that there will be no alimony or child support requests. Lauren Shannon and Joshua Efford. Photo. Lauren Shannon / Instagram. Inset, Getty. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon's baby boy is here. The reality star, 21, and husband Joshua Efford welcomed their second baby together, son Bentley Jameson. Pumpkin announced on her Instagram Wednesday. The pair, who weighed in 2018, also share 3.5-year-old daughter Ella Grace. After being admitted into the hospital last night at 2 to 3 centimeters with heavy contractions, our baby boy has finally made his debut, Pumpkin wrote alongside photos of the newborn. Pumpkin is the daughter of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, Alum June, Mama June Shannon, and older sister to 15.5-year-old Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson. Speaking exclusively with POPL in April, Pumpkin revealed her pregnancy news, saying they weren't really expecting it at the time. We also weren't trying either, but we weren't preventing, she said. Everybody knows Ella's 3 now, so it's taken me that long to get pregnant. Because for a while, I was on birth control and then I got off of birth control for 1.5 years. And then I found out that I was pregnant. Learning she was expecting again was definitely a shock because we have been trying and I've been buying pregnancy tests and they kept coming back up negative, said Pumpkin. She added. And Josh was just kind of like, oh, don't take any more. And I was just kind of like, well, this one day I just had a weird feeling and I took one and it came up positive. Before finding out about the pregnancy, Pumpkin and Josh had already come to terms with the thought that Ella may just be our one and it just being us and we're going to be okay. But after they had just come to terms with that, they found out she was pregnant again. That, for sure, was a big deal. Because Josh doesn't work at home, said Pumpkin. He works in South Carolina, and it's very hard, being long distance, and then being pregnant and taking care of 2 kids. It's definitely a lot. Celebrating Father's Day in June, Pumpkin paid tribute to her husband by writing on Instagram, "Happy Father's Day to this handsome hunk. I get